guys, Dr. Neva here, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And please like, share, and subscribe. Now today I am going to talk about 5 things that you should know about entrepreneurship. And of course this is coming from my experience. My experience of being an entrepreneur, trying my hands at it. I just want to share this experience that you probably know it, but just hearing from my perspective, right? So the first one I want to tell you that you should know about entrepreneurship, you are a problem solver. People look to you to solve their problem, right? Sometimes it's sort of like a psychologist, sort of. But what do I mean that you're a problem solver? Whenever you create a product, people are looking to you to solve their problem. Whenever you create a service, people are looking to you to solve their problem. So a product would be, maybe you created a new car, designed a new car, or you created a dress. A car is very big, but a dress, right? And you created this dress in this particular town because in this particular town the design has to be a specific way, right? Because of their culture or whatever it might be. So you solve the problem by creating that particular dress that suits that particular region. I can tell you the story of a student that, he had a little extra money because he used to save his money, and in college, and his friends would constantly come and borrow a little money here and there from him. So what he did, he realized, oh, it's a business idea. He started a small loan, student loan for students. Now it's not any big kind of money. It was just like $100, $200. And he will charge a small interest rate, very small. So the students will come to him, and at the end, when he graduated, he continued on in doing finance, right? And he loaned his classmates money. They paid back because the interest rate was not crazy, right? So he solved a problem. Number 2, don't think that you'll be successful overnight. A lot of us walk into entrepreneurship and we're like, all right, 6 months, 1 year. If we don't see anything happen, we'll walk away. And actually 6 months to 1 year is a lot for some people. Some people within a month or 2, they're gone. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I've hanged there. I've walked away from some projects, and I've thought to myself, if I hanged around a little, if I'd hang around a little longer, would I have made it a success, right? But you need to keep in the back of your mind, it's not going to happen, ABC, boom. If that happens, you're extremely lucky. But entrepreneurship, you got to keep going. And I remember I spoke with a nail tech. She owns the salon, and it took her 3 years to even see a profit. She was paying everyone, her family congratulate her. Oh, it's, the best thing she ever did. And it's 5 years. When I spoke to her, she already owned the business for 5 years, but it took her 3 years just to say, okay, I can save some money. And even with that, she still had to be conservative with her spending. Number 3. You really need the right people around you, right? You need those people who are going to be your cheerleaders. You need those people who are not going to try to steal from you. You need, and I say that because I've experienced that. I've had someone where I hired her, I trust her, I basically gave her whatever she wanted because I wanted to make her feel comfortable. I remember, traveling, and I shopped and I brought back stuff for her, right? So I wanted to make her feel comfortable. But in the meantime, she was stealing from the company. And that just, killed my spirit. I let her go, yes, and I could have called the cops on her, but I did not. But the right team around you will motivate you. They will keep going. They'll keep working for you. Find that you also have to be a good leader to have your team that will stand beside you and keep going. Number 4, know your target market. Know your target market. You know, we have a great idea. This idea will be the next best thing. And we create it. But we create it without knowing who we're going to market it to. Will these people buy into this product? Or will these people support this service? Right? You may have a great service, and the people that you decide to target don't have money to pay for your service. And I'm sure you're listening to me, oh, that's happened to me. Well, this has happened to me too. You know, I'm not going to call a specific group, but I was motivated. I wanted to, they will hire me for the service because we can understand each other. But at the end of the day, they could not pay for the service. And it just felt like I was working for free, right? And so, but when you go into business, guys, sure you know what age group you're going to target. Are you going to target age 13 to 21? Are you going to target older people? Are you going to target males? Are you going to target females? Are you going to target kids? Right? Are you going to target whatever you're going to target? Who will gravitate to you? Who will buy your products and services? So know that target market. And the last that I am going to bring to you is what? Be careful borrowing money. Be careful borrowing money. You know what? When you first start out being an entrepreneur, small business, whatever you may want to call it, I would not recommend right away, because you're going to need money sooner or later to keep going, right? But do not borrow money right off the bat. I've seen individuals who have done that, who are lucky enough for a bank or whatever to say here. But do remember, success does not happen overnight, which was one of the things I told you earlier about entrepreneurship. So it's going to take time for money to come into your company. And even if money is coming in, you have to be paying out. Now, if you actually have overhead costs or whatever, you have to pay that. Now, if you borrow, you're going to at times default and can't pay back in time, right? Which probably, depending on where you are, could hurt your credit if you're in the US or wherever else, it might hurt you, right? So I'm saying to you, try not to run to the bank and borrow money. Right? And then there's some banks, you get upset, oh, they're not lending me any money because, I can't pay it back. So what's the sense? They say to come and borrow a loan, but they are not going to support me. The bank knows. They've studied entrepreneurship. They've studied small businesses. They know how it works. You're not going to make money right away. So if you're just starting out, all right, try to get your savings together. Family can help you out. I'm not going to say friends because, money and friends can be touchy at times, even family. But try to get it from your savings. I would recommend that maybe 2 years after and your business is flowing, then you can borrow money. All right, guys? Until next time, again, I hope I shared some valuable information with you. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time. Bye-bye.